Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Taylor if you don't know me, and I am the owner of Habitat Interiors Co. Today we're talking all about why the company name is Habitat Interiors Co. There's actually a lot of reasons behind the name of why I kind of came up with this name, and I put a lot of thought into it, and it really wanted to reflect me and what I wanted my brand and my business to emulate. So let's go ahead and jump into it and get to know a little bit more about Habitat Interiors Co. Let's break this down into three different parts. One for Habitat, one for Interiors, and one for Co. So starting with Habitat, I have always been super connected to the word habitat. From a very young age, I watched Animal Planet. I've been obsessed with animals. I love nature. So Habitat was a very organic fit for me and what I wanted to create with interiors. When I would watch Animal Planet and other shows like that, I thought it was so interesting how different animals made their habitats work uniquely for them, to help them survive, to help them get food, to help their overall livelihood. And that's exactly what I want to do when I go and design a space. I want it to work well for whoever my client is, for you. I want it to help make you feel good. I want the space to be super functional so your day-to-day life is easier. And to go along with the nature inspiration that I have always had is intentionality. I want to be very intentional with this business to be sustainable and to use psychology. Both sustainability and psychology are really big things in my life, and I want to make them big things in this business to help not only assist you, your family, and your space, but also to assist the planet and the well-being of everyone. Okay, the next part, interiors. This is pretty much self-explanatory, but I think it also aligns a little bit deeper than that as well, in the sense of that I want to make sure that a space is reflective of whoever I'm designing for. Your home, your room, your business, whatever I'm helping someone recreate or design is supposed to be representative of them. I love trends and I love different styles, but the main thing that I want to focus on is you. Whether that means that they have a super glam style or farmhouse or mid-century modern, or if it's super eclectic, I don't really necessarily care what that is or how you want to represent yourself and who you are. I just want to make sure that I'm being able to pull out who you are into the design so it's reflective of you, representative of you, comfortable for you. I'm all about creating a habitat that you thrive in. That is kind of my thing. So I want to make sure that the interior of your heart and your soul is spilled out into your space. And moving on to Co, and this is where we're going to talk about the 3 C's. The abbreviation Co is very traditionally used for company, which obviously, yes, this is a company, this is my company, my business, but I also wanted to do a little bit of play on words there and talk about company that is not just a business, but the condition of being in friendship or being around other people. You invite company over to your space, you want to be in company with someone, you want to have good company. I just love the thought of being with others. And that transitions well to our next C, which is collaboration. I am a huge fan of collaborating with others, whether that's someone in the design world with me, whether that's the builder or the architect. And especially when it comes to the client, my main focus is making sure that the clients feel championed, that they feel like I'm executing for them, that I'm communicating with them. I really want to make sure that this process seems collaborative from the client's perspective, and I want to work well with others. I want to make sure that if I'm hiring anyone, that they're going to be very collaborative, and it's not all about my design style and I want you to have the same design style as me. That is not the vision of this company. This company is to completely do whatever the client is envisioning and to bring alive a space that you are going to love and enjoy for years and years to come. And collaboration kind of segues nicely into the 3rd C, which is connection. I want to make sure that I'm connecting with my community, and I want that to be a part of my sustainability ideas and kind of the environment. I want to be a part of my local community, partnering with local vendors and finding other small businesses that I can support while being in my own business. And I really just want to build relationships, whether that's a certain vendor, whether that's my client, whether it's someone completely out of the interior design world. I want to just build connections, and I want to make sure that me and my company are involved with bettering the world in some way a little bit beyond just interior design. All right, that is everything that I have for today's video. I hope this gave you a little bit more insight on what this business is wanting to do and what we strive to do. If you're not already, I would love for you to subscribe to my YouTube channel where we talk about interior design tips and inspiration on a weekly basis. And thank you so much for watching. Intentionality has been a thing that I try to think about all the time. I'm intentionally intentional. And I want that to be integrated into this brand, into this company. Wow.